looking at what's going on in free agency, you have Stephon Gilmore, you have James Bradbury, you have Kendall Fuller if you want to bring him back, Rasul Douglas, Asante Samuel Jr. I would imagine, and none of these guys are going to be asking for a lot of money because teams don't have a lot of cap space at this point. I would imagine they're going to be shopping for a CB or two here because of the situation that they're in, because they need to get by. So let's get some experience. We'll have the pass rush. Notice what they did. Okay. They know they can't go out and spend big on corner. Okay. So how do we mask not having a great secondary? Well, let's have a great pass rush. If you bring everybody back and everybody can stay healthy, you have three nasty pass rushers. You add Sealer to it. That opens it up for all the rest of the young guys that you just added. You beef up the middle there where you have now some run stuffers and people that can disrupt, because that's the beauty of what's it called? Phillips. He disrupts. Whereas Gant is a really powerful human being that can stand up two guys and hold them up, and at the same time he can penetrate and get in the backfield, pressure the quarterback also, but he has got that ginormous horsepower. Okay, well, Phillips is probably more of a guy that can do a lot of punch and move kind of stuff, where he's going to penetrate and he's going to disrupt a little bit more. He is not as strong in that area, whereas Kenneth Grant is strong in both areas. He's a complete defensive tackle. So that's going to be interesting to see in that rotation. I don't know what Zeke brings or anything else that they do in free agency, but they have the guys now that can pressure and cave in the pocket. They have the guys on the outside that can pressure and get to the quarterback. So if you can do this, you can try to mask a little bit that you're not going to have a great secondary, or you go out and get a couple of older corners and, you have the young guys. And if some of these young guys come through, then you're blessed. It's fantastic. And then at safety, I looked at the list: a Jordan Whitehead, a Julian Blackmon, a Marcus Williams, a Justin Simmons. So you could probably get one of these kind of safeties for a reasonable price where you don't have to, break the bank, because nobody has a ton of cap space at this point in time. So I think that's what the plan is. Build the middle, right? You've got your pass rushers already. You've got your linebackers. Okay, let's go get patchwork secondary. And we have our young guys that will develop, but we'll go invest in a safety and a corner at least in free agency, get experienced guys that will help out and that Weaver can adjust with. And at least you can defend yourself week to week, try to survive. But it's going to be very important that you get to the passer, in the front seven. So their front seven is going to be the heart of their defense, is basically what I'm trying to tell you. That's how they're going to try to live. And then on offense, they're going to have to try to, we'll see if Mike McDaniel can grow up. Do I think he can? No, I don't think. He's still going to get plays in on time, and his team's not going to play clean, and he can't win challenges, and he doesn't stick with the run, and all the shit, the laundry list that we've seen for 3 straight years, I think will continue, So overall, considering your needs and the picks you had, I actually like this draft a lot. I don't like the Quinn Ewers pick.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.